Welcome back to episode 385 of the Bad Taste Video Podcast. I'm Mike. I'm here with my man Grizz, and we're, I guess in the Christmas spirit. We're in the first fucking week of December. We're ready to go. We thought we would actually do that thing.
We are ready to go. Yeah.
Well, we thought we would actually participate in the season this year. We're going to cover Christmas movies for December. We always try to say oh, yeah, we're too cool for that shit. But you know what? Not this year.
No, we're not.
Not this year.
We're not too cool at all, man. We're less cool. And we're here to have a good time with Christmas this year, so I'm into it.
Brendan Timmons says this week's movie is one of his favorite movies of all time, and I can definitely see that because this is not only one of the best Christmas horror movies of all time, not only one of the best just Christmas movies to me of all time, but this one is definitely special for more than one reason, for at least me, because of my upbringing and everything. But before that, let's hit that intro. Yes, that is Christmas Evil from 1980. Awesome title card. The wispy wind going in the background.
Dude.
Blood.
We're starting the month with the best fucking Christmas horror movie by far. This is the best one.
Yeah, I mean, the best Christmas movie of all time. Obviously, we cover, I think, really honestly on Christmas itself, and that's Feeders 2. Everybody knows that, but I feel like that doesn't even count. That's not even in the running.
It's a different world.
Exactly. But
this really is though.
We're starting
not even by one of the best Christmas horror movies, probably one of the best fucking horror movies of all time. Honestly,
yeah, I love it. It's influential. It's iconic.
Yeah.
And I said it already. Probably. Hold on.
You got the clammy.
Yep. This week we're covering Christmas Evil from 1980. This is my pretty beat up copy, but it's still cool. Gives it the vibe, right? It's got a cool. I think Chase gave me this. But this is one of the best Christmas horror movies of all time. No matter what type of movie you're into, I feel like this one hits a little bit of all of them, and you can also probably sit there and watch this with your parents and not feel like you're like a total psychopath when I'm showing my parents House of a Thousand Corpses and shit. Yeah, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Yeah. But Grizz, before we get into that, man, I'm really surprised that you were down to actually participate in being festive this year. Usually you're like, fuck that, man. I think, you got a new member of the family.
Big hog.
Yep, you're not technically a father of a human child.
Yeah, don't get any fucking weird ideas, anybody.
No, but you are a father of a new gigantic baby girl.
Yes. I adopted an XL American Bully from a rescue here. She is 18 months. She's she's a little over 90 pounds at this point. And her name is my other dog's name is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Had to come up with a pretty good wrestling name for her. So she is in fact the Queen of Darkness, Luna Vachon. It is such a fitting name for her, dude.
That's awesome.
A ham and a half, dude. It's already been insane.
Yeah, so. She's a monster.
She's huge.
Dusty doesn't know what to do.
her dad was 165 pounds of just dog, dude.
Yeah, beef.
I wish I had her like fucking delt definition, dude. She's fucking ripped.
Yak Sniffer 2 says, never seen this movie. Stoked to have it spoiled for me. Yeah, you should have watched it ahead of time, even though there's not really a mystery to this movie. So it's not like, it's not like the big turn, right?
Dude, and Yak, man, I'm telling you right now, I could spoil this movie a million times over. This movie is a fucking awesome watch. The first time you watch it, whether you know what's going on or the thousandth time you watched it, because I have seen this movie over 100 times and I enjoy it the same every single fucking time. It hits every note you want it to. That's a pretty good fucking quip to this movie, because that's a part of this fucking. He's hitting the right notes at the end of this fucking movie, man. Tune. So, no, there's even spoiled or not, man. This movie is worth watching a million times over.
Yeah, I agree. Got a little bit of Dale from The Walking Dead. He's in this movie, a younger version, but he still somehow like looks exactly the same.
From Buffalo, New York, dude.
Yeah. I was saying before, this is a very regional movie for us too. This was in the Montclair, New Jersey area. It's supposed to take place on like grounds. Yeah, it's supposed to take place on like Long Island and Queens also. So very local to where I grew up. The Montclair thing, I used to play at the Meat Locker there. And
I've played Meat Locker as well.
And it's so funny, like,
club, dude.
You drive through that area and you see the houses and stuff, and you're like, fuck, like that is Montclair, New Jersey.
This is it for sure.
Yeah. It's very distinct. It's very distinct. But Grizz, before we get into the movie, I think we need to discuss something. The killer Santa Claus. I don't want to say it's a new trope, but it kind of is. Right? Like that really wasn't something that was in movies, at least to my knowledge, like in the, earlier days of cinema, especially horror cinema. More of an 80s, 90s thing.
This was probably one of the first that I can actually remember. I mean, there's Black Christmas is pre-1980, am I correct?
Yeah, but that's not like a killer Santa Claus, right?
Santa Claus, that's correct. That's more, that's true. I'm thinking like Christmas horror in general, but you're right. As far as like Santa Claus being a villain, and even I guess in this way, I mean, it's not really Santa Claus being a villain. It's just more of a man portraying him.
Well, yeah, it's just like a fucking mentally ill person that's like you in a costume. But it's really funny to me because you pointed out something to me before the show. Santa Clauses were creepy as fuck back in the day, man. Dude, like
inherently terrifying, man.
Yeah, like your
concept alone,
like your department store Santa Claus. We have a few first let's. These are the things that you showed me before, and I was like, holy shit. Oop. So now...
That is terrifying.
That is a terrifying Santa Claus mask. I don't blame that child for... Mask, that child actually kind of looks like they're straight from hell, too. They got that demon thing going on. But, like, it's almost like a homeless person, like a train yard hobo that's going to stab you.
That's got to be what, late 70s, 80s, early 80s, maybe the same time period as this movie. Mask.
This looks like this could be the 60s. Like
this could be probably the 60s,
60s or 70s. Because look at the Santa Claus costume, like the cuff, like that looks like it might be the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, I see where you're going with it. I look at the tree background too. Looks pretty old school. Got the tinsel though.
E.K. Wimmer from the Laser Graves podcast would be able to tell us just by the mask. He'd be like, that's a
Jolly Time fucking 1980.
That's a Jolly Time Model 3 that was produced from 1971 to 1974.
So I think like the time period of like, probably like the 50s throughout like the 70s and stuff, Santa Claus is terrifying. And I think Christmas ornaments in general and stuff are just terrifying at that time period, because of the lack of like resources to make quality decorations and like quality costumes.
So like
the things you got are fucking nightmare food, dude. It's so fucking weird. Some of the things you get.
It's like the Uncanny Valley type shit, right?
Yes.
Where it's like it's humanoid, not exactly human.
But
This was another thing. I don't know what year this was from. This actually might be a little bit older than that.
This has to be older. This has to be like, I'm thinking 20s, 30s, maybe.
Yeah, 30s, 40s. I don't know, but dude, that guy
Santa
looks
Claus
like something out of.
Terrifying.
I don't know, it looks like something out of like Eureka's Castle or some shit, or like Fraggle Rock. I don't even know, but like, man, they really gave a shit back then. At least they committed to these photos, because this is probably at like a freaking store somewhere, you know?
Yeah, that's
like
definitely like a city fucking like, you know, Christmas event. I mean, thinking, you know, taking a picture, like, dude, that the whole concept of what's going on in that photo is fucking scary to me. Like, I feel like that photo is haunted as fuck.
But like
I hate that shit.
Why are there not more creepy Santa Claus things, especially with like the whole like lore of Santa Claus? Like you said, it's pretty fucking scary. This dude is gonna crawl into your house. He's gonna do shit while you're sleeping, while your parents are sleeping.
Yeah.
He's gonna you know, either leave you a gift or, you know, leave you coal or something.
See,
and like, who just gives you free shit? Yeah, like
is the bad kid part. Like, Santa Claus has become so washed down to this like character that only brings happiness and is like just this like really fucking positive thing. But like the origins of Santa Claus was like not like the whole like Christian fucking saint that it's named after and stuff, but like the idea of it that he would bring good kids presents and like bad kids fucking, you know, bad presents, basically, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, and then the whole like, you know, Krampus origin and like the European countries and stuff. That's where it really takes off for me. I love that concept, you know, where there's like an evil altar Santa that would be like sent specifically for the bad kids to fuck them up, dude. Like,
this is what I always wondered. At what point are you considered like naughty list, like bad? In this movie, kids reading a porno mag, you know, he's curious and he's on the naughty list. Like, is that really enough to destroy your whole fucking your whole year? Like,
poor Moss.
What do you
dude,
think, man?
Tough, dude.
Did you ever not get gifts because you were naughty? Was that ever a thing?
No, and I was a terrible child, dude. Like, I didn't deserve.
You were
gifts.
fucking Eric Cartman, bro. You were.
Yeah, dude. That's such a good description, dude. In the sixth, like one of the first years we had school dances, like the sixth grade. I got kicked out of that dance for having a lighter in my pocket. I had like no business having a fucking lighter. Did you even
smoke? Were you smoking in sixth grade?
I had to have. We had to be doing something to that effect.
Dude,
I started like trying lots of different things early on, earlier than I probably should.
Dude, this
have.
is going to
be.
The
lighter was just the perfect ammunition.
This has nothing to do with Christmas. This has nothing to do with like fucking really anything right now. Well, yeah, I guess with what we're talking about with lighters and shit, but people will never, if you never did this, you'll never understand. You know how people like, oh, like the best cig is like the one after a good meal or like after a beer or whatever, smoking a joint, like the best cig in your life was the one that you bought from the gas station when you were like 14 and they actually sold you the pack of cigarettes. Probably like 100 degrees out. It's July. You're fucking behind somewhere like the deli against the wall hoping you don't get caught. It's the best cigarette you'll ever have in your life. People don't understand.
Dude, let's tell you right now, the best cigarette I've ever had in my life, which is so stupid. I'm not a smoker, all right? Like, I haven't smoked since I was like in high school, basically.
Oh, wait. By the way, I have still been clean. I am months
which is amazing,
off
dude.
The cig, so
I gotta commend you that like you have been fucking crushing it, man.
Fuck it, psychopath.
But the best cig you can have, in my personal opinion, dart of the fucking century, right? Is when you're fucking. This could be just a generational thing too, but you're in like, you know, a 1998 Cavalier with the fucking sound system, right? It's fucking Friday night at like 10 o'clock and you're going like on a fucking ride with your boys to like one of their older brother places in the fucking city that you're gonna go fucking party at. You're on the highway with DMX fucking bumping and you're fucking and you got the fucking cigs just one dude and you're just fucking crushing them. Those are the best cigs of your life, dude. And if you're in that moment right now, you should be fucking enjoying those cigarettes, man. Because it's gonna fucking,
them, bro.
But it's gonna come quick. It's gonna fucking suck, dude. So. That's it, man.
From the nearest bodega, stressing the whole time. I used to go to like, it was a beer distributor, run by like an Asian couple. And I was a huge fucking kid. Like I was a grown ass man size by the time I was in 9th grade. And my buddy would fucking, like, we would go out there. My buddy would stand outside. I'd see him looking through the window, and I'd go in and they'd be like, you're 18? I'd be like, yeah, I just went to the pool and I forgot my wallet and everything. And they'd be like, all right. And they would sell them to me. I'd be like, plausible. Dude, you're fucking walking out. You start running like, holy shit. Oh, man. The best was like when you had like a friend that was just old enough to get their junior license. So now you pulled up in the whip. So now they really thought like you were old enough. You know what I mean? You weren't on your Huffy, dude. Yeah, you were pulling up in a Monte Carlo or something like that.
You're pulling up on the dyno.
Well, that was.
I got the fucking pegs on today, baby. Give me a fucking carton of Marlboros. Take it off on the BMX bike.
You know, it's funny. Like they would sell you like the packs of cigarettes, but the second you asked for like anything else that was 18 plus, they would throw you the fuck out. Like that was the line. The line was the cigs. But that Chris, I feel like we really, instead of doing the Christmas memory lane, we just did like the high school cigarette memory lane. R.I.P. to smoking cigs.
Yeah, dude, good time.
But Christmas Evil, a movie that is like a different take, I feel like, on the slasher, where you feel honestly bad for the bad guy in this movie. Mostly everybody who gets, harmed in any sort of way fucking deserves it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like this is like very much
side with
like
Harry the whole time, dude. 100%. You're on Harry's side throughout his whole psychosis, and you're like, I get it, dude. Like,
that's the whole fucking thing. Like he's treated so badly by everybody that you're just like, fuck these people. And you know what? I'm gonna fucking forcibly think this ending is something else. Because you know what? Fuck these people. Harry got the short end of the stick.
He really had his whole life. From the jump of this movie, which starts in an amazing way.
Yes.
I think that this movie, just right off the jump. So basically, this whole movie is about a child who is scarred in his Christmas time as a youth.
He's a small kid.
His mom and a Santa getting sexy with it, and he grows up with these problems, and one day he finally fucking snaps and lets the world know that he is the world's deadliest Santa Claus.
Basically his Harry is a child at this point. That's our main character, our main Santa Claus killer guy. But he's a kid and he's looking at Santa Claus putting shit under the tree with his brother and his mom. And Santa Claus is obviously his father. And when they go back to their bedroom, him and his brother are talking and his brother's like, dude, that's just dad. Like, go to sleep. Come on. And he doesn't believe him. He thinks Santa Claus is real. So he goes back to try to get a second look and he sees mom and dad messing around. And this like fucking disturbs him, man. He goes from 0 to 100 like right off the bat. But I also, keep this in mind that like he's a little nuts. Like it might be a family thing though. We got something a little bit later we're going to talk about with that. But this is what he sees that literally it sends him into a psychosis later on in life. But I really don't think it's that terrible. Like, kind of duh. Age, you would know that was your dad underneath that costume.
Yeah, come on.
Right? But he did commit. He came through the chimney. That's fucking wild, man. Never, ever, ever try to fucking go down a chimney. Ever. ever. There was a reason why they used kids to do that back in the day.
So fucking yeah. And then like, so then this kid like runs upstairs, breaks a snow globe, and like cuts himself with it. Like, starts off in a pretty heavy way. You're like, damn, dude, fucking some child harm going on here.
It's
already heavy,
dude. Isn't it funny how like, well, it's not really funny, but you watch these things and you're kind of like, yo, this is kind of ahead of its time. Like, this really is dealing with some shit that now is kind of a big deal.
Fucking notes here, man. Goddamn.
Yeah. But Harry is set up for failure from the beginning because his dad and his mom had to have some fun time to themselves once. You know,
how dare they? You know, Jesus Christ! I fuck this kid, dude. Seriously, like,
okay,
you should have been in bed for one. Like, obey your fucking parents. You're automatically on the naughty list in my book. You didn't fucking listen. So, like, this is what you get. You see fucking Papa taking fucking Mrs. Claus for the fucking ride. Like, I don't know what you expect out of this situation, dude.
Well, I will say, young Harry sucks, but grown-up Harry is far more likable, far more...
yes. Yeah. I come around on him hard.
Yeah, you can feel empathy for him. Yeah. But, you know, we get the present-day jump, the time jump, and we see that Harry works at a toy factory. He's management. Not going to say he's upper management, but he's like a supervisor of some sort.
Newly appointed supervisor from what we get, too.
Yes.
Like, he was just working back as a normal schmuck, and like all the coworkers kind of like fucking resent him for it a little bit.
Yeah,
and shit,
you can see
tell.
they walk all over him. They treat him like shit.
Yeah.
They don't respect him at all. And it's bad because he's a nice guy. He's a genuinely good
100%.
guy. He genuinely cares about the company, like making toys for kids and all that shit.
Well, I got the promotion, dude. He cares, you know?
Yeah.
Those are the guys that
Yeah. But we see like everybody takes advantage of him. Some of the guys are forcing him to work their shifts for him so they could go out to the bar and fuck around and all that.
Yeah, lying to him, dude.
Yeah, and eventually, you know, Harry's had enough. Harry can't take it anymore. Harry snaps. And we, before we get into that whole thing of him turning into a killer Santa Claus, you get a little hint that he's kind of into the whole Christmas thing in a weird way, because you see in the beginning, when we first see him as an adult, they pan through his apartment and he's got like a wall just filled with like Santa Claus and Christmas shit. And it's really not that much, not enough where you would be like, this guy's a total psychopath, but it's enough to be like you're a grown dude with all that stuff. Like,
yeah, you live alone, dude. Like, what is going on here? Yeah. And his like apartment is like full of toys, like very strange. And I guess like you definitely get a sense too, because like everything that like is going on, like he's very passionate about like the kids getting the toys and, you know, everybody working because he doesn't want the guy to miss his shift so that the toys can get done to fucking get out to the kids on time and shit. Like, he's very much about making sure that like the spirit of Christmas is withheld, and he's kind of losing it because everybody around him is being such a shitty person. Specifically about Christmas. He's also a fucking creep. As much as I feel for Harry, the dude's a little bit of a fucking creep because he's spying on all the fucking neighborhood kids.
Yeah, he's like a list, naughty and nice list.
Tabs, dude, in these books.
Watching the kid
like
whacking
the good
away.
Book and the naughty book.
Yeah, he's watching the kid whack away in his room to the penthouse and everything. That's a little much.
Little much. And then he's like also doing this super creepy thing where he's like stalking the naughty kid's house and like hiding in the bushes at night and fucking scaring them and shit.
The mom's all fucking mad. This is my only night to myself.
The mom hits him afterwards. He's getting scared by this guy in a bush.
Meanwhile, she looks at the bush and like you see the bush actually like moving, like undulating. There's something in there. God damn, man. What a different time. 1980, brutal to be a kid, right?
Also, like, I love the way this movie looks. It's 1980, but this looks like it was filmed in 1972.
Yeah, it's like how Saved by the Bell was like 90s, but it's kind of has like an 80s vibe to it still.
It's so strange how like this movie wouldn't even be the same if it had like a super crisp, even like an 80s like lighting effect to it and stuff. How dark it is and like how muted some of the colors are and stuff really add to this movie in a way that I think is like playing into like sadness of it almost, because like you do really feel bad for Harry.
Dude, this has a very similar color palette to all the other New York City Northeast horror movies and Maniac punk movies.
Feels this way.
Same thing, 100%. Like that washed out. I'm not going to say low quality, but it almost seems like it's low quality film.
It's not low quality, but it's just like I think washed out is like the best way to describe it, like you just said.
Maybe they don't have professional enough lighting rigs or something for the time. I don't know what it is, but these all had a very similar look to them. Yeah, that's what it is. It's gritty. Yeah. Combat Shock, another one that has a similar look.
Oh, great look. Yeah.
I don't know. But it really does give it a certain vibe. And this movie works, too, because there's so much Christmas, like, lighting and stuff that, like, there would be twinkling, this and that. So it blurs it a little bit. It gives it a real, I don't know, like it dulls it out. I don't know. It's cool.
What gave me the idea to talk about the fucking creepy Santa, though, is that in this movie, there is so many creepy fucking, like, just decorations in general and Santa Clauses. There's like a shot of like a merry-go-round that has like this fake Santa sitting in one of the fucking seats, and it's terrifying, bro. Like the lighting and all of that, I was like, you would never get me to fucking go on that thing as a kid, dude. It is terrifying.
Too much for you.
Fuck that, dude. I hate like weird dolls and then like the animatronic fucking rabbits ice skating and shit like that. Like it's all just so like simple that it becomes like weirdly scary. I don't know, man.
It's got the uncanny valley thing where it looks humanoid, something slightly off, where it's probably because we watch so many fucked up movies that's in your head.
It just feels off because of that. Yeah.
Something fucked up's gonna happen. Not just like, oh, that's a cute little rabbit thing. Yeah, it's like, oh, what's up with that? It looks fucking possessed. That thing's gonna come kill me. Something that I really like in this movie, once he flips out and he starts turning into the killer Santa, is after he puts the fucking beard on and he permanently glues it to his face, and he starts doing like the Joker laugh when he pulls on it and it doesn't come off. Oh man, he looks like a Scottish guy, like he should be out on the Scottish moors. Like the fuck. But it really is cool because you see him completely now he's a different person, right? He's crossed the line. He's now the killer Santa Claus, getting revenge on the people that wronged him, while also spreading a little bit of Christmas cheer.
So at this point, I don't think Harry is a killer Santa Claus. I truly think that if, like, in my head, if this character is real, that his intention is almost pure at this point, that he wants to be as real of a Santa Claus as he can to provide an amazing experience, to bring the spirit of Christmas back to people. I think that because of how shitty people end up being, it becomes like, actually, I have to take that back, because he does make weapons. He makes very specific weapons to fuck people up. I take that back now. I just talked myself out of it. I forgot about the deadly soldier that this motherfucker makes, dude.
Oh, man. When he attacks the dude at the church.
This is where it really, like, everything is pretty, like, he paints his fucking van with a giant sleigh on it and shit. He's losing it, but it's not dangerous yet. Like, everything's normal. And then he gets to this church.
This is the guy from Work, right?
Yeah, this is one of the guys from Work.
This is the new dude.
And they're just assholes to him. And this is what sets it up.
Everybody else is fine. Only the people
that said stuff to him.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. But he does, before this, he steals all the toys from his job and he brings them to the children's hospital. So he was starting off in a very legit Santa Claus-y way. He knew that there was no coming back tonight. Like, this was it, right?
Well, and then the whole thing that set the last, like, straw that fucking broke the back or whatever is he's at the Christmas party, and this guy is like, oh, we're just doing this campaign to, like, give these toys to this children's hospital. And he's like, well, is there enough toys for every kid? And he's like, oh, I don't fucking know. I'm just doing it for the campaign money or whatever like that, whatever it was. And Harry was all pissed off, being like,
they wanted
no, there's got to be enough toys.
They wanted the
for every
workers to
fucking
fund
kid,
it.
dude.
They were waiting for the workers' money for their
Yeah,
donations.
that's what it was. They expected everybody to chip in to fucking make
Isn't
sure the
that
toys.
fucked up when like
and Harry was like, "Did you fucking met these scumbags? These people
Yeah.
aren't fucking chipping in."
You ever work for a company that did that shit? Because I would go fucking crazy, man. I've never been asked for,
No.
that would be wild. It's like, dude, you're $1 million company. Like, put up the money.
You take care of that.
That's like when the famous people are like, please donate, like, to whatever. It's like, dude, you got like $100 million. Like, give them some money. Like,
you can take care of that right now. Write a check. You can take care of it.
Check. I like when Harry's on the run, and he's actually no, I don't want to get into that yet. Harry, there's one point where Harry goes into the house, and they kind of set it up like he's gonna stab somebody to death. But he really only uses it to like, dude, he just like uses it to cut the presents open. Right?
He does, but the way that this looks is one of the most iconic. It just looks so fucking badass, dude.
But he uses it to just cut open the packages, like the string. Dude, the one when he opens up the package and it's the motorcycle guys from his job. Did you see that they were called like suicide riders or something like that?
Oh, really? Yeah, that's an awesome name for it. You'd never be able to call them that shit.
Yeah, holy shit. But he instead goes, he goes to the dude that tried to trick him into like working his shift. Was this his house?
With the presents?
Yeah. I think it was.
He tried to go down the chimney at first.
Stuck.
And he got stuck. And then he crawled in through the fucking basement window. He does the whole presents thing. But like, he basically busts this guy because this guy's like at the bar. And then like Harry overhears him being like, yeah, I told that smuck Harry that like my wife was leaving tonight so he would work for me. And like, here he is getting shit faced. So like he finds Harry in bed. And this is one of the coolest strangulation scenes, I think, in a movie, dude. It just seems so like ferocious the way he's choking him out with this bag.
Dude, imagine having somebody over you like this, like just waking up and it's your coworker dressed as Santa Claus.
Dude, it'd be so fucked.
That's like not felt, but like that's a cloth bag. You ain't gonna fucking choke somebody out with that. So instead, he looks around and he finds there's a little Christmas tree on the top of the bed. What do they call that? The headboard or whatever. When my grandmother used to get laugh really hard, that's what she used to sound like.
That's awesome.
But yeah, this is kind of where it all falls apart, right? He's now a wanted man because the jig is
they
up.
put it together.
Yeah, yeah.
Santa is on the run, and he's fucking deadly.
Now, here's something I want to talk about. He goes and he sees his brother, right? And his brother knows that he fucking killed these people. But, dude, the brother has this, like, latent killer shit in him, too. Right?
The brother's kind of a fucked up guy. And he kind of, like...
explosive temper?
Because basically... Harry starts being like, you never believe me, and like, all this other shit from when they were a kid. And he's like, you're going to blame me for shit that when we were 6 years old. And like, he's basically like snapping because now he feels like he's being blamed for the murders of these people. So he basically like attempts to murder his own fucking brother.
Called him. She was upset because like she heard like the way she like saw how he's been treating Harry lately and everything, and it sounded like Harry was gonna
easy on him.
Well, it sounded like Harry was gonna fucking kill himself. Like that's what it sounded like, right? Like you're not gonna have to take care of me anymore. Like don't worry, it's all He's being really weird, and she's like crying in the other room because she knows
she's
that,
like, bro. Like what the fuck?
And it's all.
And then she comes over and you fucking choke his ass out, like
even crazier. Yeah, but eventually the townspeople of Montclair, New Jersey, decide to chase him like Frankenstein's monster with the torches and everything.
Wild
through the suburban.
There's like a whole showdown with like the kids. where all like the kids are defending him and shit, and
Dude,
they're like, "This is fucking Santa Claus."
Dude, the one dad pulls out a switchblade like he's a fucking like a greaser.
Fucking West Side Story.
I got this. It's like, dude, what? But he's being chased, and eventually he kind of makes like a wrong turn, and he goes flying off the bridge. And they shoot this in such an interesting way, where you don't really know. Like, honestly, like, I'm gonna put it. Okay, it's obviously a movie, right? And is there anything in this movie ahead of time that hints at any sort of like supernatural thing?
No, for sure. Maybe not that I can think of, right?
So one thing that I think of is that if you look throughout the movie, Harry starts looking slightly older once he puts the like Santa Claus thing on. His face
he does look a little older.
Looks a little bit older, like he's turning into Santa Claus. And like as the thing goes on, like, dude, how's this guy able to slip into these houses and all that shit undetected as just like a Joe Schmo, like clumsy, like moronic guy, right?
Yeah, he's kind of a fucking putz.
Did you see him climbing up that fucking up the roof, the snowy roof, just like it was nothing?
Yeah, he did fall out of the chimney though.
Now, when he flies off this bridge, I think he truly flies away, and crash sound at the end. There's nothing. And like, I feel like if it was him, dude, if it was him going into the water, he would have just fucking went, and that would
it goes right in.
There would be no looking up like this. He
would be an implication that like in his mind he's set free and he's fucking.
No, it's real. It's real.
Okay, I like that.
He's Santa Claus,
you gotta
bro.
believe, right?
Yeah. Think about it. He only killed people that deserved it. He only punished the people that deserved it.
Yeah, dude.
The kid pulled the knife on the adult, like he was originally like the
little own girl. Father, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think Harry turned into Santa Claus for real, and he taught everybody a little thing about Christmas cheer.
A little thing about the holiday season and what it all means, man. I like that. It's a better movie that way, I think, honestly. It's a great movie to begin with. Now it's a better movie.
If you look at all the like the synopsi or whatever, nothing says that he crashed. No, they all just say he flies out into the night. So why wouldn't we take that for face value that he just flew into the night?
Flew into the night.
See? Yeah, and like you don't really see like cops around.
There's only a happy ending.
Dude, there's a handful of scenes with cops. Like they're never really truly looking for him either. So like,
yeah, the cops are like kind of inept. Like they don't really give a fuck. It seems like they're like, oh yeah, this and that. Let me guess, fucking Santa Claus. Like they don't really fucking care. So like,
dude, it's real. He turned into Santa Claus. That's it, man. Harry. And we got to look. Wait, like what was Harry's last name?
Stadling.
Harry Stadling.
Philip Stadling. Dennis Stadling and Jackie Stadling.
I mean, you could say Santa is in there. SANTA. Imagine his name. Imagine it was like what would that be, an anagram or whatever, or like you fucking mix it into Santa Claus. But that was Christmas Evil, man. This movie makes me feel kind of fucking bad. Not gonna lie. It's probably one of the only like Christmas horror movies that truly makes me feel bad.
I only feel bad for the plight of Harry, man, because there's just something about the way he plays this character that I'm just like, fuck, man, I get it, dude. This shit sucks.
He's like a lovable oaf.
He's so sympathetic, dude.
Yeah, he never really does anything to hurt somebody. Like, he's always trying to help everybody. He just truly...
Until he snaps and then he's fucking people up. But, like, before that, he's not a bad guy.
They made him do that. They made him, man. They fucking brought him to that point. I really...
The world is a cruel place and it'll break nice people, dude. That's the lesson learned here, you know?
I think the title Christmas Evil is not referencing Harry, but it's referencing everybody else.
The town folk.
Yeah, his brother too, right?
It's the way people live, man.
Yeah. But that was Christmas Evil from 1980. Dude, imagine going to see that in theaters when it first came out.
Oh, man.
Like, what would you have, like, were you expecting when you first saw this movie, like a straight up fucking slasher? Because you have, like, the cover is, you know, it's Santa Claus with the fucking axe going into the chimney.
Yeah.
The Japanese one, he's got like a katana. I think there's another one where he's holding like the kitchen knife and all that shit. You would think you were getting like a hardcore slasher, not something that's really going to make you like feel fucking bad.
And as a kid, I probably wouldn't have liked it as much. Seeing it in like as a young, you know, fucking probably.
This movie isn't
late teens, early 20s when I saw it, and I just fell in love with it.
Yeah, this movie's not going to hit you like fucking Gremlins when you're a kid. Like this is more.
It'd be much different.
It's a long movie. It's an hour and 50 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, life has to fuck you up a little bit before you can really appreciate this movie. I think you gotta be able to sympathize with Harry.
Yeah,
As a kid, you're not going to be able to do that.
I highly advise everybody watch this movie. This is literally like if you watch A Christmas Story every year, like for Christmas, like you watch it once. You definitely got to watch this too. This is definitely on the list. This and Ernest Saves Christmas, right?
I thank Ernest every year for the fact that we even have Christmas still. So that's a must watch. Dude.
Yeah. Do you still watch that every year? I watch it every year, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. The guy that plays Santa in that movie is one of my all-time fucking favorites.
Oh, Ernest.
Such a good Santa.
I must have misplaced my sack. Where can it be? And the little fucking girl stole it. It's like, yo, what the fuck, man? But next Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel, youtube.com. I fucking forgot. youtube.com/@BadTasteVideo Podcast. We're covering another classic that, no, we're not going to do my favorite one. We're going to do the original, and that's Silent Night, Deadly Night. Another Killer Santa movie. This one from, I believe, 1984?
84, I think. Yeah.
Slightly later, way more fucking 80s, way more violent, way more mean-spirited. I still enjoy the story of Silent Night, Deadly Night. I think it's a very, very Christmassy movie also. And it's like, yeah, of course, it's a Killer Santa Claus movie, but just like it's snowing out. The Santa Claus fucking costume is awesome. Like the Christmas party at the toy store and all that shit.
Yeah, that part's fucking great.
I love Silent Night, Deadly Night. Plus the cover, and we speak about artwork, photos that they stage for covers, and this is one that gives me the fucking creeps for whatever reason. Just like the black background and everything, and just
it is the black background that fucking highlights everything being creepier for some reason.
I think that's what makes it. That's like one of those things that just makes every photo like slightly fucking stranger for me. I don't know what it is. Yes, punish. Unfortunately, Grizz won't let us do Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 because he says I'm a moron for liking that one. But it's all right. Heard the new Silent Night remake is pretty good. I can't do any of the new remakes of these movies. Like the Black Christmas remakes and all that shit. I can't do it. It's too much for me. You know, I got enough. It's hard enough for me to watch like the 70s movies and all that shit. Never mind fucking
you keep up
2000s remakes. Yeah. But Grizz, it's time, man. It's time. It's Wide World of Metal time. And Grizz, what do we have this week on our smorgasbord of metal? Yeah, I guess that's kind of redundant.
We got some pretty good grindcore. We got some pretty good brutal death, and some pretty good slam lined up for everybody. So if you're interested in any of that, you should be happy with the selection today. First up, we're going to hit a band called Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy. Fuck these fucking names.
Cardiomyopathy? There we go, bro.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about. And then this is this dude out in fucking Houston, Texas, man. He's a one-man band for like a bunch of different grindcore projects. This is like my favorite of his. This newest release that just came out on the 26th of November, Morbid History of Victorian Surgery, is a great fucking name for a grindcore album. And we're going to play the song The Source of All Infection.
It's fucking awesome.
I really like what they're doing here.
Dude, what is this genre?
I mean, to me, this definitely has elements. I mean, it's grindcore at the heart of it. It definitely has some elements of like brutal death and stuff, but it's fucking grindcore, gore grind a little bit. But I would definitely just kind of classify it as good grindcore.
This was my favorite of the three things you sent me this week.
Really? Okay, that does surprise me. I thought I had you pegged for a different one.
This shit sounds like it's for like an eldritch horror type thing. Like this, it's like H.P. Lovecraft. There's something about the vocals that it's like I was like, whoa, this is awesome.
The vocals are great. The drum programming is really fucking good. Do you remember like
gore noise?
The whole fucking, that's technically what MAC is, what fucking methadone abortion clinic is. We call ourselves Gore Noise, and it's like core grind type of shit. But like, so fucking the whole time period of like maybe 2005 when like cyber grind fucking hit the scene of like MySpace.
Yeah.
You remember the whole cyber grind thing? Like the bands like We Came with Broken Teeth, and how fucking cringy that shit is now looking back on it.
It's like
they see kids making fucking grindcore for like internet purposes only.
I was gonna say like they heard like agoraphobic Nosebleed using like a sampler in a weird way once, and that was it.
Dude, yeah, we could fucking make that. But like I always say that because like as I've been searching for fucking really good grindcore recently, there's some dude, like the whole aesthetic. Like it's like kids now are finding out about that and being like, there's something, and fucking trying to redo it. I don't know what it is, but
I don't know what it is, but there's something about that type of music that I can like. Not the people that like. I don't like the aesthetic, but like the how close it is to white noise to me.
Yeah,
it's very soothing to listen to.
It doesn't bother me.
Fucking strange. It's really strange.
The aesthetic of it's weird. But you're right. It does have like a noise therapy kind of quality.
Yeah, like dude, like what we just listened to, I would be able to sit there with my eyes closed and just fucking listen to that and like zone out.
Bother me at all.
And just zone out. It's honestly like I don't know if I'm fucking like like mind controlling myself, like reconditioning, reprogramming myself doing that.
I don't know if that's what it is either, but it's
like almost like white noise. Honestly that's what it is for me. It's almost like white noise, but with bass. It's cool.
But with we're gonna go something a little bit more traditional here. For some reason, I've been just pulling awesome bands from fucking Australia, so I found another one this week, all the way from Sydney, Australia. This is off of their 2025 demo. They came out November 22nd. Band is called Slaughter Cult. This is a great name for a track too. Pools of Bile. This is going to be a little bit more of your classic like death metal kind of thing here.
Is your typical flat brim Jenko jeans. Actually, I look like I could be in a slam band right now. Or I put up drywall, like I said before. Is this the one you thought I was going to like the most?
No, I thought this is honestly, I enjoy all three of these. This is probably like the one that I was least excited about, but I still really enjoyed it, so I thought it was worth showing. Only because Slaughter Cult's other like releases are actually pretty fucking solid. This was a good, simple little like 3-piece demo that they put out this year that I thought was worth mentioning. I thought like my favorite was the first one that we showed here. I thought the last one here was going to be your favorite, and I actually really, really do love.
I like the name. Of this
I love this song. The band's name is Gorpulent, a great fucking name. Total fucking Slam Demo 2025.
That's fucking the name of this song. Yeah, everything about this is good.
What I thought about this band, it was so different. Okay, there's two things that stand out to me with this. Listen to this fucking drummer, his speed, his fills. It's mind blowing how fucking tight this dude is. And then the fucking vocalist is gnarly as fuck, dude. This dude makes the coolest sounds. We're gonna play the song called "Honey, the Gallon Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us."
His artwork is sick. See, I really like this. This is I'm into this shit, but I just that first thing was just next level for me.
That vocal delivery right there is so fucking gnarly.
I like that his voice like slips into this other like odd crack. That
dude, like I love that shit. But dude, like if you listen to that like on like a really nice sound system and like some earphones and shit, dude, and you hear
heavy.
Just how insane the snare is on that track and like how fast he's able to get those fucking snare rolls on his fills, you're just like,
damn,
Jesus fucking Christ. So much respect for that. So 3 great fucking tracks, some different styles of metal, man. I'm gonna try to mix it up too, throw some different stuff in every week. So if you don't like just ignorant caveman metal like me and Mike, you will have something else that you might get into as well. But yeah, definitely some fun stuff this week, man.
Now we're doing like mind control metal. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we should fucking call it. Like legit, like cyber gore noise, but it's like mind control music, where we just like
brainwashing people.
Yeah, like that thing from like the original Guinea Pig, where they have they're doing the noise torture. It's like that.
Torture,
fuck yeah. Like your eyes start bleeding, you start thinking weird shit. You start eating mustard on cheeseburgers. Like fucked up, man. But Grizz, what do you think, man? Is there anything else? I can't believe it's the first week of December already. We're past Black Friday. We're past all that shit. I got my first snow. Well, not really my first snow. We got a little bit before, but today was like stormy, I guess you could say, but mostly slush. Yeah.
We had some good snow on Thanksgiving night. We got about maybe 6 inches here. South of us got, maybe like, I'm talking like a few miles south of us, got about 2 feet. Because with us, it just depends on where the lake effect band comes off of the lake. Because it'll sit in one spot for a fucking day. And that spot will just get, 2 or 3 inches an hour.
Yeah.
And then at that point, dude, I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're getting 2 or 3 inches of snow an hour, the removal of that snow is so fucking hard to
Where do you put it after a while? People don't realize. I mean,
it's so heavy too, dude. Fuck.
I lived in the Northeast. I lived on Long Island. So like we got a lot of snow. Like you would get feet of snow during the winter, not all at once, but sometimes it would be, you get a foot, then you get 18 inches, then you get another foot, and then you get 18, and then it would stack. And people that live in areas that don't have snow like that don't realize like it gets harder as you go to shovel the snow, not because you've been doing it for a long time, but because you have to throw it higher and higher and higher and walk further and further. Oof.
Yeah, when you do snow removal here, it's not so much like, where do I put this snow? It's like, where do I put this snow now so that I have more area to put snow tomorrow and the day after and the day after? Because, like, you don't want to, you'll fuck yourself if you start thinking you're going to just get this and it's going to melt away, dude. Like, from this time on, it's going to be fucking snowy here in Buffalo, man. This is pretty much it.
You need the fucking flamethrower. You just kicked
that.
Just
got,
dude. You kicked the door open.
Got this flamethrower. I'm so jealous.
Oh man, you kicked the door open and you just fucking. Because
me standing out there with Luna with the fucking flamethrower. Just
hell yeah,
dude. You got her wearing people in the neighborhood just seeing her have already like the look of terror and just like disappointment on their face.
Who that girl? Oh really? They don't dig it? They don't like her?
Bro, she is an intimidating dog. Like I could have that dog in my car, in the truck with the fucking keys in it, running windows all down with her inside, and no one in their right mind would go to that truck and try to get inside.
That's so funny. I just can't.
Well, she's a baby. She's the biggest fucking baby, dude. Like she's in training to become like a therapy dog.
Yeah.
So we could take her into like hospitals and shit and stuff, dude. She's such a good representation for the breed. So
people are fucking strange, dude. I don't give a fuck what kind of dog it is. I'm gonna fucking try to.
I'm going to pet that dog.
I'm gonna pet that dog. Yeah.
Pet that
dog. Chris, is there anything else you would like to add this week? Where can they
pet your dogs? That's all I care about. You know?
The bigger and more dangerous, the better. Where could they find you on the internet?
You can find me on Instagram at Kane_enabler.
And you can find me at Bad Taste Video. You can find everything we do at www.badtastevideo.com. We stream live every Tuesday night on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@badtastevideo podcast. Next week, we're going to be doing Silent Night, Deadly Night, the classic 1984 slasher, where probably a lot of the Christmas horror slasher tropes you think of probably come from that one. But until then, man, I feel like these people got to get on the Christmas Evil bandwagon. Go check that one out.
Watch this fucking movie.
Yeah, go.
What we just did doesn't do it justice at all.
No,
go watch the fucking movie. You'll be so happy you did.
Go watch Ernest Saves Christmas. Get that season blood pumping. I don't know what the fuck you do.
Fuck yeah.
And go eat some.
One of the most non-Christmas settings, but the best Christmas movie.
Yeah,
for sure,
fuck yeah,
dude.
Man. Yeah.
Christmas in Florida.
And then go eat some Little Debbie's Christmas cakes. Because those are
the trees.
Yeah, those are great, man. They got the XL trees. Yeah.
XL.
Yeah, bigger ones. They're bigger ones. So you can buy a blow mold of that thing now. Of the Little Debbie tree, they sell one. Yeah. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank everybody for listening. I want to thank everybody for watching later on our YouTube channel. And like I said, you can listen to this anytime after Thursday. We upload them anywhere where podcasts are found. But we will see you next week with Silent Night, Deadly Night. Goodbye. And I don't think there was be good.
Godspeed.
No, be good. I don't know. Or I don't know. See you next week.